Hi, my name is Sarah, and today I will present you Daesh. Across the world, territories are being fought over by groups that destroy them and kill entire populations by trying to take them. The war in Syria is an example. This conflict involves Daesh, an outlawed group that has been active for around 10 years and aims to establish a caliphate and Sharia law. To more fully understand Alan Gratz's novel, where this organization is present in Mahmoud's story, I will explain you what it is and how it became powerful by telling you about its origin and its creation, the merger of Jabhat al-Nusra and the Islamic State in Iraq in 2013, and the split between Al-Qaeda and ISIS in 2014. Firstly, the Islamic group began in 2004 when Abu Musab al-Zarqawi established Al-Qaeda in Mesopotamia to fight the American occupation. Its organization is the Iraqi part of Al-Qaeda, an Islamic terrorist association founded in 1987. However, because of the aggressiveness and extreme violence of Zarqawi, who beheaded men, killed women and children, which is against the principles of Islam, bin Laden and the leadership of Al-Qaeda, Ayman al-Zawahiri, will turn away his group. Al-Zarqawi was a very violent man who was more of a criminal than a spiritual man or a religious fanatic. He will be killed by an American bombing in 2006. After his death, the members of the group will announce the creation of a caliphate and will change the name of Al-Qaeda to Islamic State in Iraq in 2007. Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is then at the head of it. The pressure of the military forces of the USA, the Iraqi army, and the Sunni militias will cause the jihadists to be repelled in the desert provinces of Nineveh and Al-Anbar. The Iraqi branch of Al-Qaeda is taking advantage of this decline to retrain in Syria, a country shaken by civil war since 2011 and mainly caused by the power of the Assad family and the rebel groups. Jihadists will therefore take advantage of the porosity of the country's borders to join the rebels. To continue, after initially supporting a Syrian jihadist group called Jabhat al-Nusra, Baghdadi will announce the merger between this organization and the Islamic State of Iraq to form the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant. This is the most violent group. Though it was soon rejected by the rebels of the Free Syrian Army, who accused them of stealing the revolution, ISIS fighters managed to settle in several Syrian cities like Raqqa, who will become their capital. Meanwhile, the Shiite government in Iraq, Nouri al-Maliki, continues to marginalize the Sunni population, which decides to rise in 2013. This is an ideal opportunity for ISIS to return to Iraq in force. Attacks are increasing, and in January 2014, the group takes partial control of Ramadi and all of Fallujah, and in June, it takes Mosul and other areas in the north and west. In total, the group took control of a territory as large as half of France. Finally, in 2014, tensions between al-Baghdadi and Zawahiri accumulate, and Ayman publicly denied Baghdadi's group in February, ending their affiliation. From there, the Islamic militant group is standing alone, is renamed Islamic State, and proclaims the establishment of a caliphate on the territories it controls, from Aleppo in Syria to Dilaya in Iraq. Their leader is still Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, and he becomes the caliph of all Muslims around the world. In conclusion, I explain you what Daesh is and how it became powerful by talking about its origin and its creation, the merger of Jabhat al-Nusra and the Islamic State in Iraq in 2013, and the split between Al-Qaeda and ISIS in 2014. Thanks to my presentation, you'll have a better understanding of Daesh's role in this war. Moreover, you will understand why there are so many of them in this country, reminding you that they have taken advantage of the porosity of the borders in Syria, affected by a civil war, to enter, recruit, and expand the group. You will understand the atrocity Mahmoud and his family had to endure with the constant fear of being killed. Thank you for listening.